Welcome to the very first Stamp with Cynthia video, where I'm going to show you not only how to do a chalkboard technique, but also this multicolored embossing with the chalkboard technique to make it look like you used many colors of chalk. So you're actually getting two videos for the price of one. Sit back and I hope you enjoy. Okay. First thing I will do is I'm going to take a piece of black cardstock, and it never hurts when you're doing embossing to use an embossing buddy. An embossing buddy just helps to get rid of static so that your powders will only stick to the places you want them to stick. Now I'm going to use the swallowtail stamp today. I love this image. It's a beautiful image. And I'm going to use Versamark. Versamark is just a slow drying, clear, sticky ink that I'm going to put all over the image. And this will be what my powder adheres to. Okay. I will put my Versamark image directly on my cardstock. And yes, my image is bigger than the piece of cardstock. That's okay. I'm going to use that to my advantage on this card. Okay. So, now what I need to do is put embossing powder on here, and the embossing powder will stick to the Versamark. I'm going to start with my first color, Pool Party, and I just want the Pool Party to be down, let's say the body of my butterfly. So just down the middle, let's say. Okay. Come in with my next color. My next color for me, I'm going to use Tangerine Tango. Beautiful, beautiful, vibrant, bright color. Okay. Now it's okay if the Tangerine Tango goes and on top of where my Pool Party is, because the Versamark that has Pool Party on top of it, that ink is already has something stuck to it, so nothing else is going to adhere there. So now I'm going to come in with Tempting Turquoise. Tempting Turquoise again, beautiful, beautiful, big, bright color. I'm going to leave a little bit of my outsides available for one more color, so come with my Tempting Turquoise. And I think the last color I'll use, another beautiful, bold, bright color, Melon Mambo. Okay. Once again, it doesn't matter whether I put the Melon Mambo on top of my other colors, because if there's already powder there, the Versamark is covered. The powder is only going to stick where there's open Versamark with nothing else sticking to it. Okay. So now I need to come in with my heat gun and melt all of this embossing powder. I love the new heat gun from Stampin' Up. It's really, really quiet. Does a beautiful job. Bear with me while we do this. There you have it. What a beautiful, beautiful image. Now, if any of you remember from grade school when we had chalkboards, there was always some previously erased leftover white chalk on that chalkboard. So here I have my craft white stamping pad from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to use a sponge to get just a very, very little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit of that white, so I can smudge it around on the black to make it look like there had been something on there in the white chalk that was just smudged off. Okay? It gives it a real legitimate chalk look to it. Another thing you can do, if you would like to, is you can use a white crayon, this white pencil crayon. This is actually a watercolor pencil from Stampin' Up. And you can use a white watercolor pencil to add lines, journaling, just little bits that you think add interest to your card. I'm just going to add these lines. I was too lazy to go get a ruler. Okay. Maybe I'll just add a wee bit of a swirly in there. A couple of faux swirlies in here. You can add whatever it is you want. Then I'm going to take this, just put some snail on the back. Adhere it to my Tempting Turquoise card base. And there you have it. A beautiful, beautiful multicolored embossed chalkboard technique card. hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said, if there's anything that you see that you'd like to order and you live anywhere in Canada, please feel free to contact me. I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Have a lovely day and thank you for joining me. God bless.